Well, let's go inside the Queen's Park Road then. So here we are. Remember, it's a four-bedroom house with bath, kitchen, lounge, garden, all on 3 floors. Let's have a look at all the rooms. Here's the first bedroom. 3 of the bedrooms fit a double bed. They come kitted out with some straightforward necessities. There's a desk chair. There's also an additional chair. It's a wardrobe, lots of dresser space and shelf space. You have a good look at the size of the room and the cleanliness of the room. Everything is in very good nick at the time that it's rented out. When you take occupation, you can get a really good sense of what's being kitted out there. I will just walk around the whole room. You can see some bookshelf space. There's dresser drawers, a couple of lamps, all kitted out to the standard required by the university. Let's head on back out into the hallway. We'll go upstairs in just a minute, but first of all, let's have a good look inside the bathroom. There's a bath shower and all the standard amenities here. You certainly can see what's available. Again, the cleanliness is important. We put a lot of effort into making sure that when you arrive, when you sign in, everything is absolutely immaculately clean. And that's very important to us. You can see the size of the bathroom, lots of places to hang towels and things like that when everybody's there. There's lots of other places for that too. Okay, well, back out into the hallway. What I want to do is I want to go upstairs. So you can see the entrance there. That's really just to orient you, and then we'll just go right on upstairs. There's 2 bedrooms up on the first floor, and as you go upstairs, you'll see the thing I really want to show you is I really want to show you the view. On a beautiful day like today, you can really get a sense looking out you're looking west and north out over the landscape. You can have a good look at the garden there and the lounge. And then also just, it's a nice neighborhood. Oh, and there goes a bus. How handy. There is a bus stop right outside the house. Well, okay, let's go in and take a look at the 2 of the other bedrooms. We'll go right on up the stairs here. You also see a drying rack that's installed. That's certainly for everybody in the house. Go on to this bedroom. This, I suppose, would have been the master bedroom. You see, again, it's a double bed and lots of places for storage and lots of places for work as things go along. Just walk around the room and give you a sense of the whole space. You can see again some lamps, some dresser drawers, the desk, an office chair, everything that you need for operating in the student environment and immaculately clean. Okay, so that's the additional bedroom, and that's the second bedroom. We'll go on and take a look at the third bedroom. This bedroom fits a single bed, so it's the smallest bedroom in the house. But again, it comes fitted out with the standard material required by the university. You've got dressers, you've got wardrobe space, you've got an office chair, well, this room, the benefit is the view. Again, it's really just a beautiful day, and you get a look again at the garden and the space around. There's a lot of green available in this part of the view of the house, and that's really important in the long term. Let's just spin around again and get another look at everything. So it's a single bed and other things. There is plenty of storage and workspace there too. Before we leave this room, I want to show you something really important, and that is the keys. Every tenant has an outdoor key, a key to the front door, and also their own room key. So privacy on 2 levels there. Let's head on downstairs. So we're coming down from the first floor down to the ground floor, and if we wanted to, we could just head out the front door. But no, what I'm going to do is quickly run down to the basement, and in the basement, this is a 4-bedroom house. You've seen 3 bedrooms, and we'll take a look at the 4th one. Before we do that, that's the basement exit for the house. Normally that door is closed there, but that certainly provides access for easy moving in and out and that sort of thing. This 4th bedroom fits a double bed, and again, you can see the standard amenities that are there in the room. And the other thing you should notice is a lot of light. This is really important to us. We hope it's important to you. is to have a bright space to live in. Even in the basement spaces here, we like to have a lot of light. And okay, so what I want to do is we'll just take a look at the whole space in the room, and you can see the wardrobe, and you can see the dressers, and you can see the other parts of the amenities here in the room. And definitely, I think the important thing there again is we like to have everything absolutely clean and ready for you when you take occupation of the house. And we'll just move on through here, and we'll head out into the hallway. And I suppose the next thing to do is head into the kitchen, and that's certainly the next thing that we're going to do now. So here we are in the kitchen. And again, clean, that's important. It's really set up so that a couple of people can be cooking and eating at the same time, a nice social space. So there's a bar table there to hang out in. We provision the kitchen in a fairly standard way. One or two things may be different at the time of your occupation of the house, but that'll all be worked out, and you're certainly welcome to ask what is in fact in the kitchen. Pretty standard kind of setup here. And we do make sure that everything, of course, is in very good working condition. It was spin around here a bit so you can see the oven and the hob. There's also the fridge and the freezer, as well as a washing machine and other kind of standard amenities. When you look out the windows, you see the garden, and so let's just take a walk out there. So we'll just walk out here through the lounge. The lounge is sometimes people use it as a dining space, sometimes just a hangout space. This often is a TV room. There is cabling set up for cable access. There's a Sky box. You'd have to get your own Sky subscription, of course, and pay the TV license, but on that shelf there is quite often where people put a television for shared viewing. Let's head out into the garden. It's really important for us that there's a little bit of green around you as in your life, so certainly the case that on a nice sunny day like today, you can find yourself out there soaking up the sun a little bit and enjoying a little bit of the garden. There's not too much garden there, and the important reason why is we don't want to hobble you with the maintenance of that space. You can see the house is in very good nick, nicely painted, and also again just a few bits of garden to raise the levels of well-being as we go around. It's really important to have a bit of greenery and such alike, and certainly the neighbors contribute gardens all along the way. So we'll head back in through the lounge. There's one more thing I wanted to show you in the lounge. As I said, it's a 1.5 bath. Here's the other half. This is a basement level, very old-fashioned WC, and it's very straightforward. That you see the drying rack in there, an additional drying rack for clothes drying. Head back into the kitchen, and you'll see, of course, the hob and the stove, the fridge and the freezer, and another workspace. You can also get a good feel for that bar table and also the counter space that you see there. Lots and lots of room for people as the days go on and everybody's cooking and working all their different lives. Back out into the hallway, you can see there again, that's the basement exit for the house. Normally that's locked and closed up, but we're running back upstairs. I wanted to just run outside the front door, give you a sense of really just the space of the house. And here we are, really just leaving the house. The best thing about this view is the bus stop, because of course Queen's Park Road is very well connected down to the main roads and up to the university, and also down into Brighton. And having a bus stop very, very close by is really a wonderful convenience. You can check online to see what particular bus services stop at this particular stop, and I may risk my life running out here to just give you a full view of the house. And that's 339 Queen's Park Road. We really look forward to hearing from you, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks very much for viewing. Bye now.